Welcome YouTube to part number 8 of my Football Manager Glory Hunter Challenge walkthrough. So in the last episode we had done the near impossible and beat PSG in the early stages to the French League title. So I am very happy with that. Now I am just going to have a double check on a job centre before we go into anything. So there is nothing exciting. Frankfurt maybe. Did they get relegated? Let me just... Surely they... Frankfurt got relegated. How? Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, so that's definitely not an interesting job then, so... but yeah, so there's nothing too interesting out, so we're going to be sticking with Lens. So hopefully we can have a good crack at the French Cup this season now. I'm not too sure about the Champions League with this Lens team, but I mean, never say never, I suppose. Try and get a bit more for that. Right, so what we're going to do to start off this episode is we're going to get our transfers done now. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you them all. We're just going to have a quick look right now. See if anything's exciting around, and then what I'm going to do is do transfers off camera, simulate to just before the first game of the season, and then we can start in. So let's have a look at this guy. This is saves good. It's a free transfer, so let's just take him. And then we're going to have a look at the loan market as well. Yeah, we can do that. Take off the yellow rise there. So I just can't believe we've already won such a big trophy. Now, if I remember rightly, so Goretzka, I thought... No, where are you? Leon Goretzka, I'm sure that he's joining us, and Bamba. So that's going to be a big signing for us for sure. So let's just have a quick look on the loan market, just see if anybody's interesting has been linked. Now, if I remember rightly, we haven't got too much money to work with, so. Sort of body like this, you definitely want to try and get on loan, so let's have a look what we can do. No, so I want us to have that. I wish that thing did keep vivid. 110k, there we go, we'll go for that. We need a good striker. Finishing 11th for striker, not who you want. Damn, no, we need some. Like we got lucky last year with some of the ones we got. We'll get you on loan. These look like they're just some regens. Right, so we've literally not got a lot of budget to work with, but we've got some really big free signings coming in, to be fair to you, so. Finishing a striker. 9 finishing again. Don't know what's going on with that, but we'll just keep looking. So, but yeah, right, so I'm gonna nosy through everything, and then I'm going to come back just just before the first start of the season, and then show off the signings we've done, and then hopefully we can get off to a flying start. So we'll be back. Right, we are just going to quickly come back for a minute, just because we got a chance at our first silverware of the season, so I thought I'll show this match. And then, so we're going to get the youth facilities upgraded, but not the training, which is unfortunate. So we're going to do this match, and we're not finished our transfers just yet, so, but I just thought, nice little chance at a cup before. No, it's not a big cup, but it'd be nice to win. So, tricky game against Nice, who are in the odds rated above us, so see why. Let's go for a win, come on. Can we get it done? Yes, we can. First silverware of the season. Shame it's not to go to anywhere till still the Glory Hunter, but it's still nice nevertheless. So we are just going to finish off our last few transfers and we will be back. Right, before we get started off into a very first tricky game of the season, Lilao away, let's go into our transfer history. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the striker that we did last year, who was unreal. Let's have a look. Transfer history. So, we've managed to get Jonathan Bamba in for free. Terrier in for free. Goretza, who is my favourite signing of the season, in for free. I think he's brilliant. Just a backup goalkeeper in for free. And then on loan, we got this guy, 16 finishing and those pace. I'm very excited to have him in. We have got a very interesting one. We've managed to get Guy Incho. Don't know how, but he was on loan, so I took advantage of that. Then we got this left back just because we needed to improve the left back positioning, so I'm very happy with that. We got this as a right back, literally just for cover. And then we sold centre mid, so I replaced him with Fabin. Very experienced midfielder, so I'm very happy. Let's see if we can continue. We are currently 7 games unbeaten. Stay away from our centre backs. Not losing our top centre back, so hopefully we can keep up with the form and continue that, especially into the Champions League. If we could win the Champions League this season, that would be awesome. So this is what we've got in a minute, so just gonna check some of these roles. Sweeper keeper, so let's get him off that, just to improve the rating. Let's go automatic. We want to get them on their best roles. Free, so maybe we could do it with a right back sometime. Can we get Fabin or Goretzka up? No, it doesn't like it. What about Goretzka? Let's get there. Let's put him box to box. Actually, ball winning midfielder support. We got some players that we should really try and sell out, but hey, very happy with how the team's looking so far. Right, can we get a big result for the start of the season? Come on. Can we continue where we left off? Yes, we can, with a 95th minute winner. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do you imagine the scene the away ends with that result? And of course, our rivals, PSG, have of course won, and it looks like they've won 5-0 or something. But I cannot believe that a 95th minute winner. That is unreal, and what a great way to make it 18 games beaten. And then we should have a bit more of a easier challenge next. So, and we want to keep that goal difference up, so hopefully we can get a nice decent win here. 11 games. Oh wow. So we were 11 games in a row, and then we're 18 games unbeaten. So it's crazy. I was not expecting this with this team. Just hope we can win the French Cup this season and tick off France. There's not many good jobs out at the minute. Like, let's have another look at the job market. Just like if a Real Madrid or something came up, you have to take it. This is why you've always got to be looking at the job centre. So it's just these guys and Poland at the minute. So we've got no hope, but we've always got to keep an eye out. A Manchester City or a Real Madrid right now would be awesome. Now I wish we had the money to get that guy, because wow, he was so good last season. Right, if these really want this guy, they're gonna have to cough up. Just like in real life, let's overcharge him. No, I didn't think they would, but I'm gonna lose one of our best centre backs. Who's this guy? Oh, sorry, but you're definitely not gonna you're definitely not gonna be able to play. So He won't fit in there. Let's get rid of him. Gets him off the wage bill. Look at these next 2 games. They'd expect 2 wins, so hopefully we can get it. Got him to go in, which is an awesome signing. Right. Play for the win. Come on. It's a big result here, please. Come on. 5-0. That's exactly what we were looking for. Boosts up the goal difference and sends us flying to the top of the league. Granted, PSG hasn't played yet, but I'm sure they'll jump up. Right. I'm very, very happy with that. What a start. We are absolutely flying. Can't go wrong at all. And with our team next, we should hopefully make it 3 wins in 3. Who's this? Oh, yeah, that guy. Thanks for your services, but good look at your new club, I suppose. Right. Clermont. They've had a tricky start to the season. Where's PSG have still only played. I bet they've been in the Super Cup or something. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to say last season, so somehow we didn't get manager of the season. Do not know how that makes sense, but yeah. PSG's manager's gone. Surely we should have got it. Right, where are we at? Let's see what we can do with this. Can we continue the flying start to the season? We've already won 1 trophy from 3 games. Well, we got very lucky there, considering her player got sent off in the 6th minute. We got extremely lucky, so thank God for that. But we make it 3 wins from 3. And I'm going to be back in just a second. So as you can see, PSG of course won their game in hand, but we've got a tricky away game to Lyon next, so hopefully we can make it 4 wins from 4. That would be awesome. So I don't know what we've done to this team to make it fly, but we've just been absolutely flying. I'm really enjoying it. This was just a solo team save. God, we'd be making good progress. Right, Conte's in. Right, play for the win. Tricky game. Oh, and PSG's next. Tricky game here. So can we go with the confidence? 2-2 draw is never too disappointing. It's always a tricky game, especially away. But PSG at home next. This would be massive if we could win this. Something scares me of thinking that we can't. It's just the playoff start, so we're not in the league yet. So then I was just wondering whether we when the Champions League would be started. Right, so these are our fixtures. To be fair, I think we've been very calm with our fixtures. Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Rangers can be tricky. Manchester United just depends. I don't know how they're doing in the season. 4th in the Premier League, so they're doing alright. That's a kind set of fixtures. We should make it through with those. Well, right. Here we go. PSG at home. We need a big result here. I'm just not expecting too much. I think what we're going to do is play this game and then sim over a couple of months. But come on, Lens, let's do this. Let's get a big result, please. Or even a draw would be nice. What is with us getting red cards? Was no until that red card. Oh, that's a disappointing result. But unfortunately, it's to be expected. But yeah, right, so I'm going to simulate along, and we will be back. I'm probably going to sim to October. Right, we've come back a bit earlier because we got a massive game, but let's see how we're doing. So, 3-2 win to Strasbourg. We unfortunately lost here. 3-1 win to Rennes. 2-1 win to Club Burge. Looks like a 3-2 win. Yeah, a 3-2 win to Monaco. We lost to Nantes. Beat Brest. 3-3 to Liverpool. That's a very good result. So let's have a look in competitions. So we're third currently, which is frustrating, but we're against Nice now, so we've got a chance to take that spot back. And currently, we are 19th in the Champions League, but that can change. So, just gonna have a quick look on the job centre. No, definitely nothing exciting there. So let's just keep going. Hopefully, PSG can slip up somewhere as well. So we're going to simulate a few more games, see how it goes, and then we are going to end the video there. It'd be nice to simulate our first Champions League game while recording as well. This will be a massive win for us if we win here. Yes, come on. Great win. Unfortunately, doesn't just quite get us to second yet, but it puts us level on points. Figures is on Football Manager from what I've seen, he's never going to beat PSG every year. It takes some team and some money. The money you just cannot, with the money you can just not compete with PSG. So hopefully we can get back onto a great form of winning ways and an unbeaten run again. And let's see what we can do for the season. Never know, maybe a Real Madrid job or something would come up. Oh, that would be awesome. Hopefully we can get through to in the Champions League as well. But for me, and I'll be honest, the main thing for me this season is the French Cup. Because I don't believe that we're going to win the Champions League with Lens. It'd be a big ask, but the French Cup, and then it means we're done with France. We can focus on another league then. Even if we have to do what we did at France, where we started off at a lower team and then built our way up. Oh, let's go Madrid. That's going to be a tough game. But right, so we've got a tricky away game here, so let's see what we can do. Of course, PSG just keep winning and have not lost one game all season with 29 goal difference. It's hard to compete with that. It really is. Right, let's see what we can do. Come on, please, Lens. Let's go a big result on Hope Nice is lost. Yep, 3-1 win, let's go, we'll take that. Nice, I've got a game in hand, but hopefully I'll lose that game in hand. It's interesting to see rounds where they are as well. Oh, we got the goal on the move there. Alright, away games. Atletico Madrid is going to be tricky for sure. See what we can do. Kind of need to win this as well. We need to get a big win. Oh, nice one, but only 1-0, so that means we go above them, so happy days. We're just 6 points behind PSG. If we could somehow win the game against them, then we could be only 3 points behind them, but the goal difference is always an extra point. The goal difference is just unreal. Right, very tricky game here, but hopefully we can get a big result because we need it. Come on, Lens. If we can win this, it'll be unreal. Yeah. Well, I knew it was going to be a hard game, but a 5-1 loss is not what you wanted. It's tricky. You got some team with games in hand here. I'm gonna halfway through. We're not even in the playoff place in the table. So that's pretty frustrating, but Champions League is always tricky. You want the Champions League, you want like a Real Madrid or something, or a City. Trying to win it with Lens is hard. Maybe in the future when you get all the good regens out and if you get good youth squad and that. Right, so we got another tricky game coming up here and they're coming through thick and fast now. Let's hope that PSG can drop some points somewhere. guessing they're playing on a Sunday like us. Yeah, we just gotta hope and pray. We're at home for... Oh yeah, of course. PSG win 5-0. 5-0 against Lyon. It's ridiculous. Home game against Realms. We need to win this. They're having a good season. 3-3. And we missed a penalty in the last minute. Oh no. We should have won that. And we missed a penalty. That's frustrating. But what can we do? We're still in a good position for a team like Lens. Yeah, right, I'm going to simulate across to the next match because we've got a bit of a distance and I'll be back. Just to put into perspective just what we got to deal with this season. Just look at the value of these teams and look at their result against second. This is what we've got to deal with, so... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be winning the league this year again, but it doesn't matter too much. So I think what we're going to do is play these next couple of games, and then we're going to end the video here. So we've got a tricky game away to Marseille, but let's see what we can do. Come on. Oh no, we've lost 2-0. We had a chance to go second. That is frustrating. That's not what we wanted. Right, so we need to get a big win to end the season. I might end the episode against Rangers. Oh, I can't believe I didn't want to lose to Marseille like that. That's frustrating. But it is what it is, I suppose. Can't win them all. We had a one-off lucky season last time. I took full advantage of it. Job centre, anything exciting coming yet? No, nothing too good. Right, let's hopefully beat Rangers to end the game. End the video. Gotta hope and pray. Brighton in the Champions League, interesting. Right, come on, let's get a big result because we really need this. This is a must-win game. Come on, Lens, get the all-important win. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Yes! Tario with the hat-trick, let's go. We needed that. Where does that put us in? Puts us nicely here, which is where we want to be. Is there any chance? I mean, there's a small chance of getting up here, but I really don't think that's going to happen. But I'll take that. I'm very happy with that. It's a good win for us. And I think I'm just going to do one more, hopefully end it on a high in the league. But yeah, this is going to be a really tricky season fighting PSG. We just got to hope for the French Cup. That's what we know in our like last year's season. We got PSG first game. It was typical. See what? This should be a nice, comfortable win for us. Hopefully, results go our way as well. Knowing our luck, we'll probably lose this game. But yeah, this is going to be the last one of the episode. So let's end it on a high. Come on. Hopefully, get a nice run of fixtures as well. I'll have to excuse the dogs, I do apologise. Right. We don't want to settle for a draw. Sorry about that, just had to go and sort out the dogs. Right, last game of the season, let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed we need a big result and it'll send us second again. There we go. Back up into second place, so probably got no hope against PSG, but we'll fight for the best of the rest, so... Yep, good way to end the episode. Put ourselves back in fighting position in the Champions League and up to second. So, anyway, that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, then drop a like. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.